Well, a very good morning from Phuket. Welcome to the channel. My name's Tony. If you're new here, do go and check out some of my other content. Well, today I've brought you down to a very well-known Soi here in Phuket, particularly if you're into Muay Thai fighting or the mixed martial arts. The Soi is called Soi Ta-iad. I've been wanting to cover this Soi for quite some time because I personally believe this is another fantastic location. Doesn't matter whether you're into the Muay Thai or mixed martial arts, this is a great place to stay here in Phuket. One, you've got price on your side, you've got a fantastic choice, as you will see as we make our way down the Soi. But first, I'm on the edge of Chaffar Road, which is the main road that runs from Phuket town down towards Shillong, and then the Soi is just off there. So we're going to take a look at this Soi. There are lots of facilities. I'm by a brand new shopping complex, I suppose you want to call it. There's a lot of units here. There's Amazon Cafe just behind me. Behind the camera there's a great big DIY store called Thai Wazadu. Behind that is the brand new Robinson shopping mall. It's not yet open. It's due to open the end of September. Believe that's also going to have a cinema. So lots and lots of facilities around this area. Okay, so let's now start and make our way along this Soi, and I guess it's going to take me probably about 20 minutes to walk from where I am to the end of the Soi, and during that time I'll go into detail why I think this is a great area to stay in. I have mentioned cost, of course, because we're outside the main tourist areas. This area here, I guess you'd call it Shillong. It's not really a touristic area, so you're going to have price on your side, because of course in the tourist areas you're going to pay a lot more for accommodation, a lot more for food. Well, let me just skip across here because there's somebody turning into the barbers. So if you're looking for a cost-effective area, then this is going to be... No, it's okay. Plenty of taxis around here. He's offering me a taxi service. So you're going to have price on your side, whether it be for accommodation or whether it's going to be going in one of the restaurants. You're going to find it a little bit cheaper. Of course, there are going to be places around here that will be the same price as other areas, but a lot of the places will be cheaper. Also, this Soi is well known for healthy living, so there's a lot of health cafes, protein shake places, that type of thing, because of course you've got a lot of Muay Thai training. You see there just behind me is one of the health places. So lots of these places along this Soi. There's also spas along here. No end of choices when it comes to accommodation, whether you're looking for just a room, you're looking for a hotel, you're looking for guest houses, whatever you're looking for, you're going to probably find it down this Soi, as well as bars, restaurants and everything else in between. So we're just coming up to a place here, a spa, and you can go in there and just use the facilities for a day. I don't know how much it is at the moment, but the last time I asked it was very, very cheap because of the COVID situation. They've got a very nice pool here. Let me see if there's anybody on the desk at the minute. Yes, there is. I'm going to go in and ask and see how much it is to use for just the day. Soi Ta-iad, is it okay to come in here for just one day to use the facilities, the pool and that, as a day guest?
You want sauna and swimming pool?
Yes.
Maximum 4 hours.
4 hours. And how much does that cost?
150.
150 baht. Okay, thank you very much. And you do all the spa facilities as well, massage and aromatherapy, oil treatments and all those?
Yes, we have Thai massage, aroma oil therapy, and foot massage.
Okay.
Body scrub, yes.
Okay.
Okay, we have.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Bye. Well, there you go. You can go in there. Okay, there is a time limit for 4 hours. But 4 hours for 150 baht. Wow. What can I say? So, there you go. that is a great deal straight away, and I'm sure that you're going to be very hard pushed to find somewhere where you can go in for 4 hours, use the pool, use the steam room in Kata, Karon, Patong, Kamala, anywhere like that. You're going to be really struggling to get something like that for that sort of price. Now, just across the road is a little exchange booth. Let me see whether I can be a little bit cheeky here. Some of them get a little bit funny. And see what the current US is 35, Euro 38. Where's the GB pound? There it is, 44.2, Australian dollar 22.10. Now, of course, those rates will change after today, but that gives you an idea. We've got a little, well, I say a little, it's quite large, little restaurant there and bar. We've only just started making our way up this soi. I do need to be careful and watch what's around me because there isn't any sort of proper footpaths down here. But there you go. Already we've got a spa that you can go in and use there, steam rooms, a swimming pool, restaurants, money exchange. And that's right at the start of the soi. As we work our way further down, there are a lot more facilities, and this is why I mentioned at the start this could be another perfect location to stay in. Of course, when I'm talking about perfect locations, I'm talking about if you're going to have some sort of transport. Yes, you could get taxis from here, but obviously you're going to have that added cost. There are motorbike taxis, as you've already seen. One's already approached me, and there's bound to be other taxis along this soi, so you can get around even if you aren't having any transport. But this soi is ideal for people that are maybe a couple, single, something like that are coming here, that are going to be hiring a car, a motorbike. Then you're not far from all the main spots. From here to Kata, 10-15 minutes. Karon, the same sort of time. Rawai, 15 minutes. Central shopping malls, 10 to 15 minutes. So you get the picture. This is a very good place to have a base. So after a very short time, we've got a mini mart, the Mini Big C, which is a good supermarket to have handy for local groceries, smaller items. And across from there, we have one of the training camps. I think this is called, let me have a look, Phuket Top Team. I don't know too much about Muay Thai and the mixed martial arts. I do know somebody that does train along here, and he's very into, I forget the name of the martial arts that he does, but it's a form of jiu-jitsu, I think, if I've got that right, that he does. But those martial arts have changed a lot since I was 16 and used to do the old kickboxing a long time ago, but now it's all different, and I don't follow it anymore because I don't do that martial arts anymore. But this is going to be a great place. Another one there for training. Let's just nip across and take a closer look. There isn't anybody training at the minute, but another camp that you can come and train at. It really depends on what you're looking for, but you're going to find everything down here, all sorts of mixed martial arts and Muay Thai trainers. Another exchange. So there you go, there's two in the space of a very short distance. The Latte Cafe, don't know what that's like. And then of course Ali's Barbecue. You will have seen me mention this on a few videos ago. I have eaten here. This is another one of his branches along Soi Ta-iad, and the food is excellent at Ali's Barbecue. Not the cheapest, but not the most expensive, but the food is very, very good. Highly recommended you come and check out this. Really a lunchtime and evening place, but it gets very, very busy. We've got another restaurant next to it, the Flying Arm Bar, sports bar and grill. So lots and lots of places already to pick from. Be careful of this guy here doing the watering. I don't want to get wet. Pizza and pasta. Swaddy Cap. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you? Beautiful day, huh?
Taiwan 2-9 Hawaii
Không cáp. Okay.
Start 8 p.m. Start 8 p.m. Start 8 p.m.
Now you can see the start of some of the larger hotels coming up. I have already covered a hotel here along this side, which we'll see from the outside shortly, and I will link that further in to the video, and that has got a very beautiful Moroccan feel to the hotel. Very beautiful. Do go and check that out. All-time restaurant, another local place.
Welcome to Thailand!
Local food, coffees and craft beers. Don't know the name of the hotel that's on the opposite side of the road, but there's also a pharmacy below it as well. Quite a few pharmacies down here. You're going to find this is a great place to get a massage from, particularly sports massage, because again, all the people that come here to train. So if you're looking for that type of massage, a little bit more firmer with proper trained masseurs, then this is a great site to come to, because I know some of the massage shops in Patong aren't necessarily massage shops, shall we say. There has been an operation going on at the moment in Patong because some massage shops are operating illegally over there. So there's been some raids over the last week or so, and 2 massage shops have been closed down because they're operating without a license and also with underage staff. Another exchange. Good morning. Another hotel there, rooms available. And another exchange on the opposite side. So as regards changing your money here, not a problem, because you can see yourself already we've seen a lot of exchange booths, so not an issue. Tony's restaurant, named after me, must be a good place. It's not mine, unfortunately. And then we've got another restaurant as well. Plenty of places to get food no matter what time of day. As I mentioned, there are some bars down here as well in the evening time, so you don't necessarily have to leave the Soi if you don't want to in the evening. Again, motorbike hire, lots of this down this Soi, but I will mention once again, my wife has a hire business, so do give us a shout. We're just as competitive as anybody else, and we can also deliver the bikes as well. Soi Ta-iad, that's a little small Thai restaurant there. $7-Eleven we're just coming up to. So again, choice of mini marts. I mean, these are the sort of questions that you have to ask yourself when you're coming on holiday. What facilities do you want? What facilities would you like? Lots of little mini marts, plenty of places to go and explore, to eat at, all these type of things, to have a coffee at. These are the things that you're going to be looking for when you're on holiday. Good accommodation, great choice here. Little shake place, and they do the protein shakes here, because you can see it there. So, Soi Ta-iad, hello. Very friendly down here, this Soi. Little bit slightly different to Patong, as I say, because that is a main tourist area, and you find the locals outside of the main tourist areas a little bit more friendly. I generally think so anyway. Good morning, Soi Ta-iad. Another place there, I think that's a cannabis place. Pool villas, I think that's being built. I'm not quite sure, actually it might be next door, I'm not sure. There's a place, not quite sure what they're building there, because the sign is actually this side, but that looks like somebody's house. Sports bar. So obviously we're in the morning time at the moment, so it's not open yet, but you get the idea of the choice here. Just now it's a little after 10:30 in the morning. Another fitness place, lots of these places, training places. Phuket Pro, I've not heard of that one. Looks like there's accommodation at the back of it. We've got a boutique hotel here as well. Large place up there, taxis, so So you can get taxis even if you're not having accommodation, so you're not going to be cut off. I think I just said you can get taxis even if you're not having accommodation. What I think I meant to say was that even if you're not renting a bike, another exchange and a bike hire place. Getting carried away there, getting all excited. Massage. You can see the prices there for yourself. One opposite on the other side of the road, Pure Prep. See these advertising quite a lot on social media. They do all the health foods with the calorie counting, protein intake and all the different stuff. It's more geared to the people that are doing the training, of course. Again, another quite largish restaurant there. I'm guessing they do a mixture of food. Looks like they may even have some accommodation at the back because it says a room available or room for rent. So they've got a pool, weekly, nightly, monthly, short or long term stays. So basic accommodation. Again, probably you're going to find it more budget friendly here. I don't know the cost, but you're definitely going to find it more budget friendly than places like Patong. Obviously if you're coming here for a few months to do the training or longer, you're going to want something that's cost effective, and this is the place to be looking, or around this area. This place is just opened. I watched this being built the last few weeks. It's new, and then we've got some accommodation there. Lots and lots of choices. There's a cafe. More accommodation here. I think that might be the same accommodation as to the cafe. Dragon Muay Thai. Lots of little places. In that case, it looks like it's kebabs, and they do chicken, burgers, stuff. Bars here, obviously it's too early in the morning for them to be open. You're going to have a choice of bars down here as well. It's quite a lively little Soi actually in the evening time. I have come down it. I will have to come down and do some filming in the evening to show you what it's like, but it is actually quite a lively Soi. Small Thai restaurant there, doing papaya, and next door a hire place. And then another supermarket. We've got an exchange there in Tops, which is a replacement for Family Mart. I believe they're a Japanese company. I never knew that until I read the media article. That looks a nice place over there. Cafe, restaurant and villas by the looks of it. So you've got a bit of everything there. That looks really nice from the outside. Unit 27, some of the people that do the Muay Thai training will have heard of Unit 27. They're quite well known. We've got Tiger as well down here, further down. So Unit 27 is quite big, I believe. Like I said, I don't know too much about the Muay Thai fighting side of things. Let's just have a quick nip over and take a look, see what they're getting up to. Get some training. So if you're looking to do some training, then you've got a choice of places around this area. Some big ones, some smaller ones. I need to cross back over the road. As somebody pointed out in my last video where I was walking down towards Palm Beach, really should walk against the flow of traffic rather than on the same side, because the roads here aren't particularly great. There's no real footpaths as you can see, and some of the drivers, they don't really care about pedestrians, so you can get very easily hit by a car or a motorbike. Looks like another higher place. Now this restaurant here, Mona's Kitchen and Cafe, I have eaten here. They do a killer cow soy in there, absolutely delicious. Chicken cow soy, really nice. The lady actually used to have a unit next to our business and she's moved to here, this soy instead, because it's a little bit busier for a restaurant. We've got a plaza there. I guess that's all to do with Muay Thai. Yeah, so they're selling all the gear in there. They've got a ring in there as well, I can see, so a fighting ring. And then a bar next door. So again, you've got a reasonable amount of bars. There's not loads, but there are enough to choose from down here, and we're just coming down towards Tiger. Now, of course, they are a big company out here doing the Muay Thai. Looks like a new place being built. I'm guessing that's going to be another training one. This is really the #1 Soi if you're looking at Muay Thai or mixed martial arts training. This is the main Soi here on the island of Phuket, believe it or not. It's not Patong, it's here. So if you want to get your training done, then this is where you want to be looking. But you don't have to be into the fighting to stay along this Soi. It's great for anybody, especially if you've got your own transport, as I've said, because there's a great choice down here. Restaurant there, the Tiger Grill. So they've got their own little restaurant as well. I'm guessing they do all healthy stuff. A fight lab across the other side of the road. So this is one of the more better known mixed martial arts centres. Laundry service. So again, another important thing if you're coming on holiday, you want to get your laundry cleaned, you've got to have these facilities handy. Now this is the hotel I was telling you about that I've covered already. I will link the video at the top. This is really beautiful inside, I've got to say. It's got a very strong Moroccan vibe, really, really pretty hotel. Nice rooms. The prices will have changed since the video because it's been done some time ago, but a really, really nice place to stay. They've got a pool as well, nice big swimming pool. In fact, if I remember right, they've got 2 swimming pools. There's one just here and then there's one at the bottom. Their own massage as well. I think that's run by independent people, but there's massage connected to the hotel. And then we've got some more accommodation down here. So a real mixture of accommodations, whether you're looking for resorts, hotels, rooms, villas even. I've seen signs for villas. Laundry place there, do-it-yourself laundry. So if you want to do it yourself, they've got one of those as well along this road. Lunch, dinner, breakfast, burgers. I'm guessing a mixture of foods. We've got another spa coming up here on the right hand side. Bora Bora. Accommodation, I'm guessing. Welcome, we are open. Oh, this is a resort. So it's a hotel. I thought it was a spa, but it's a resort hotel. Quite large. Nice big swimming pool I can see just out the back there, or what looks to be a swimming pool. And then more restaurants. We're almost down towards the other main road that runs past this Soi at the other end. Accommodation, the Bora Bora accommodation. That looks nice in there. Looks like they've got a coffee shop as well. Let's have a look. So we're at 26 minutes. So that's how long it's taken me to walk to this point, and we're only a few minutes away now from the main road. Again, I think this is more accommodation. restaurant. Ooh. Okay. Maybe I need to stand a little bit further out in the road so they can see me when they're coming towards me. Yeah. Restaurant and accommodation. No shortage of cannabis places. If that's your thing, as I mentioned in the other video, they're everywhere now, on every street corner. And just there is... Welcome to Thailand! Welcome to Thailand, yeah, indeed. And there is the main road. So you can see it's not taken too long to walk the whole length. So this is why I think this is a great area to come and stay. First of all, it's very cost effective. Second, it's got a wealth of choices when it comes to accommodation, a wealth of choices when it comes to restaurants. If you're looking at Muay Thai training, this is the Soi to come to anyway. Mixed martial arts, whatever it may be, then definitely you want to be taking a look at this Soi, because they've got some very large training camps here. They've also got the smaller ones as well. It's got a good choice of bars and restaurants, so you're not going to go short when it comes to food. If you're on the healthy side of things, then again, this is a great Soi because of all the choices with the mixed martial arts and Muay Thai fighting. They tend to keep a lot of the restaurants on the healthy side, because of the people that normally stay down here are looking for that sort of healthy diet. And then of course you've got a good choice when it comes to massage, and I'm not talking about massage what really isn't massage. It's supposed to be massage shops, but for extra services. You're going to find most of the massage down here are genuine massage shops that are staffed by proper masseurs with training and experience on giving a good massage. And not only that, it's going to be reasonably cost effective. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about this Soi, whether it's somewhere that you would consider staying rather than the traditional places like Kata, Karon, Patong and Kamala. Maybe look at having a base here and working from here. If you're going to be hiring a motorbike or a car, then you're not really far from any of the resort areas. You can go to Patong for the day, no problem, come back. It's not that far, probably 25, maybe 30 minutes from here, depending on which way you go, of course. There's lots of supermarkets along this Soi, so you're going to have a choice. If you're staying in a room that may have a small kitchenette, you're going to be able to cook yourself something. Lots of supermarkets, lots of local markets around here, which is something that I'm going to be covering. So let me know your feedback, let me know your thoughts. I'm always interested in hearing, is this the type of stuff that you want to see on my channel? Well, if you've enjoyed the video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. As always, it really does help the video and the channel along. If you haven't already subscribed, then please consider subscribing. Trying to push the channel now past the 10,000 mark. Hopefully I can do that in the next coming months. And I guess that really leaves me to say, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, you take care, and I'll catch you on the next one.